Ready with receipts, I be proving shit.
Cousins, Offset just lit the internet on fire. Again. A new snippet of his unreleased track has gone viral, and it's clear he's taking aim straight at Cardi B. The line that's got everyone talking? You a fool if you think that I'm hurt? How you married and still giving birth? Whew. The shade is heavy, the tone is cold, and fans say this might be Offset's most direct diss yet toward his estranged wife. But the question that's got Cousins everywhere whispering is, why now? Why drop a diss track in the middle of Cardi's rumored pregnancy pain and public silence? Stay with me, Cousins, because when you see how deep this runs, it's about to get real messy. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get the receipt. Social media wasted no time dissecting every lyric. Within hours, Offset diss Cardi started trending on X, with fans posting screenshots, reaction memes, and speculation threads. Some said Offset was simply venting his truth, while others accused him of being petty, calling the song a low blow at a woman he once claimed to love. One tweet that racked up over 20K likes read, Offset calling Cardi out like she wasn't the one holding him down when the world clowned him. The disrespect is wild. Cousins, that tweet alone captured the public mood. Disappointment mixed with disbelief. Now, for those who haven't been keeping up, Cardi and Offset's relationship has been a roller coaster from day one. They've broken up and reunited more times than fans can count, with cheating scandals, cryptic tweets, and emotional live streams marking every chapter. But this time feels different. This isn't just another argument or social media unfollow. This is music. This is permanent. And when an artist puts their heartbreak in lyrics, Cousins, it means they're no longer just fighting in private. Insiders close to the Migos rapper claim Offset recorded this track weeks ago, during what they described as a dark creative phase. According to the Neighborhood Talk, one source alleged Offset's been done emotionally for a while now, but decided to put his pain into his music rather than respond publicly to Cardi's digs online. The insider added, he's tired of being seen as the villain. This song was his way of saying he's not broken. He's free. But Cousins, if that's true, then freedom's coming at a messy cost. Meanwhile, fans believe the timing is no coincidence. Cardi's been quiet lately. Too quiet. After weeks of cryptic posts and emotional comments about carrying pain alone, rumors started swirling that she's dealing with private struggles, possibly even pregnancy complications. And now, Offset drops this diss? Cousins, fans are calling it cold-hearted. One fan wrote, he waited until she was down to kick her. That's not strength, that's cruelty. The backlash is building fast. Offset's defenders, on the other hand, argue that Cardi hasn't exactly been innocent. They point to her past lyrics and subliminal tweets that many interpreted as digs at him, especially lines about being the prize and raising kids alone. Some fans say this song is his way of responding without starting another social media war. But the irony? Cardi's always been vocal about being a lyrical fighter, and now that she's being shaded in music form, the silence feels strategic. Even other celebrities are chiming in. Rap personality Academics reposted the snippet with the caption, Offset tired of being the clown. That man speaking his truth finally. But under that post, Cousins, the comment section exploded. One fan wrote, his truth don't hit when it comes at a woman's expense. Another replied, Cardi built that man's image after his scandals, now he wanna act unbothered? The back and forth is relentless. What really caught fans' attention, though, is that line, how you married and still giving birth? Cousins, many think that was more than just a metaphor. The phrasing has fans speculating that Offset's referencing Cardi's rumored pregnancy, something she's never confirmed but insiders keep whispering about. Some believe he's mocking her vulnerability, while others claim it's symbolic, suggesting she keeps birthing drama. Either way, the lyric cut deep. And while Cardi hasn't publicly responded, people close to her say she's been furious behind the scenes. One insider told Hollywood Unlocked she feels betrayed and humiliated. She wanted peace, not pettiness. That same source claims she's focusing on her kids and her music and isn't planning to clap back, at least not right away. But Cousins, if history tells us anything, when Cardi finally speaks, she doesn't whisper. As the song continues to spread online, one thing's clear. This isn't just a breakup anthem. It's a declaration of war. Offset's tone says he's done pretending. Cardi's silence says she's holding something back. And fans? They're watching every move, waiting for the next blow. But what's coming next might shock everyone, because insiders say this song might just be the beginning of something much bigger. Cousins, let's get into the deeper layers. Because Offset's diss wasn't just a stray lyric or a random venting session. Behind that single line, "You a fool if you think that I'm hurt? How you married and still giving birth?" There's a lot more being said than meets the ear. Music insiders are now breaking down the verses, and they believe Offset used metaphors to expose what he sees as false loyalty, claiming Cardi used their marriage as a performance for the public, while allegedly still birthing new drama behind the scenes. Fans are torn, calling the track both brilliantly raw and emotionally cruel. The tension didn't start overnight. Over the past few months, Offset and Cardi's marriage had reportedly reached its breaking point. Multiple outlets like TMZ and The Shade Room shared reports of Cardi allegedly moving out of their shared home temporarily earlier this year, taking the kids with her after a heated argument over trust issues. Cousins, if those reports are true, this diss track might not just be about pain. It might be about pride. Offset's lyrics sound like a man trying to reclaim power after feeling embarrassed publicly. But what's interesting is how fans caught something subtle. The track doesn't mention Cardi's name once. Instead, Offset uses phrases like "shorty with the crown" and "queen who played herself." That's why fans believe this isn't just about the breakup. It's about control. One fan on X wrote, "Offset using poetic shade. He's not saying her name because he knows she'll respond, and that's exactly what he wants." Another said, "He's painting himself as the victim while pretending to be above it all." Cousins, it's also worth noting how the release coincided with Cardi's silence. Just a week ago, she went live, telling fans she's been focusing on peace and healing. She even said, "I don't got the energy to keep proving myself to people who already made up their minds." Many fans felt that was aimed at Offset, signaling that she's tired of the public tug-of-war. So when this song dropped, the timing hit like a knife twist. Industry voices are now stepping in too. A former Migos producer reportedly said in an interview, "Offset's music always reflects where his head is. If he's talking cold, that's how he's feeling. Cold." That sentiment struck a nerve because it makes you wonder, Cousins. Is this diss a sign that Offset's done emotionally? Or is it his way of trying to hurt Cardi the way he feels she hurt him? The internet is also picking apart the last verse of the leaked snippet. Offset raps, "I gave you my soul, you gave me the show. Now who really winning?" Cousins. That line sent shockwaves. Some interpret it as a jab at Cardi's massive fame compared to his, implying she turned their love into entertainment. Others argue he's calling out how their marriage became a spectacle for clicks and gossip, rather than genuine love. It's the kind of lyric that stings because it's personal and public all at once. Meanwhile, Cardi's fan base, the Bardi Gang, isn't letting it slide. They've launched a full-blown counterattack online, reminding people of how Cardi stood by Offset after his public cheating scandals. One fan wrote, "She forgave him when the world said leave him, now he dissing her in songs? Men don't heal, they hit record." Another added, "Offset only tough when it's about Cardi." Where was this energy when rumors about him came out? The comment sections, Cousins, are pure chaos. What makes this even heavier is that some insiders claim this song might have been played at a private listening session, and a few people allegedly walked out. According to one attendee, the lyrics made the room go cold. They said nobody clapped. It didn't feel like a celebration track. It felt like heartbreak turned bitter. If that's true, Offset's inner circle might not be as supportive of this move as fans think. And here's where things twist, Cousins. Rumors now suggest Cardi's team might be preparing a musical response. Not a diss track, but a record where she reclaims her power. One insider claimed she's been working in the studio quietly, putting her pain into something the world will feel. If that's real, we might be heading into a lyrical showdown between the two, something that could reshape both of their careers. But before we get to that, cousins, here's the plot twist no one saw coming. Because word is, Offset might have just been testing the public. Some insiders claim this isn't even the final version of the song, and that he might tweak it before release based on fan reaction, which means what we've heard might just be the beginning. And in the next part, we're diving into the alleged behind-the-scenes fallout, how Cardi's camp is reacting, and why some believe Offset's diss could backfire in a major way. Stay tuned, cousins. It's about to get even deeper. Cousins, grab your tea, because part 3 is where things explode. The alleged fallout from Offset's diss is already shaking up both camps, and now insiders are claiming that what's happening behind the scenes is far more emotional than anyone expected. According to reports from Hollywood Unlocked and Radar Online, Cardi B has gone completely silent on social media not because she's unbothered, but because she's heartbroken. One insider reportedly told them, "She feels betrayed. She didn't think he'd go that far publicly." Cousins, imagine being pregnant, emotional, exhausted, and hearing the father of your children put your pain into a song for streams. As the internet digested the lyrics, fans started revisiting their entire relationship timeline. From Offset's public cheating scandals to Cardi standing by him through backlash, people began saying this diss feels like emotional punishment. One tweet that went viral read, "Offset's whole career is proof that some men want loyalty they'll never return." Others defended him, claiming he's just expressing his truth through art. The divide between fan bases has turned into a full-on cultural debate: loyalty versus ego, forgiveness versus humiliation. But what's really shaking people, cousins, is the rumor that Offset didn't write this alone. Multiple blogs are saying that he collaborated with another high-profile rapper, someone who's had tension with Cardi in the past. If that's true, then this diss isn't just personal, it's strategic. One industry insider reportedly told XXL, "There's a lot of chess being played. Offset's making a statement to show he doesn't need her name to stay relevant." That comment alone sent fans spiraling into speculation about who's really pulling the strings behind the scenes. Meanwhile, people close to Cardi are allegedly begging her not to respond online. Sources say she's been journaling and recording music as a form of emotional therapy, trying not to feed into the chaos. One post that fans believe came from her burner account said, "Sometimes silence screams the loudest." Cousins, you know that's giving wounded queen energy. But silence or not, the streets are talking, and the anticipation for her next move is electric. Then, out of nowhere, Offset posted a cryptic Instagram story. "Don't confuse peace with weakness. I said what I said." That post reignited the firestorm, with fans claiming he's doubling down instead of reflecting. It's giving cold, detached energy, the kind that says this isn't a phase, it's a message. But the question is, what's he trying to prove? That he's moved on emotionally? Or that he's immune to the public backlash that's building by the minute? Cardi's supporters aren't letting him off easily. Fan edits are going viral, showing Cardi's accomplishments versus Offset's recent controversies, all set to sad music. One viral TikTok captioned, "She built the empire, he burned the bridge." Even celebrities are starting to weigh in subtly. Reality star Erica Mena liked a tweet that read, "Some men just can't handle a powerful woman." You already know the blogs caught that within minutes, and here's where the story takes a chilling turn. Allegedly, Offset's own management team is concerned that this diss might tank his image with major brands. One PR expert told Page Six, "When an artist uses personal relationships as ammunition, it backfires long-term, especially when the public views the other person as sympathetic." Translation: Offset might have just cost himself more than clout, possibly endorsements, collaborations, or future partnerships. But in true hip-hop fashion, you know this won't end quietly. Word on the street is that Cardi's camp might be preparing a short documentary-style response, a visual journal of her truth filmed in real time. It's rumored to feature behind-the-scenes footage from her studio sessions, motherhood, and private reflections on love and fame. If that's real, cousins, we're not just talking about a diss response. We're talking about reclaiming her entire narrative. As of now, both parties have gone silent, but that silence is loud. Insiders claim Offset left Atlanta for a work retreat, while Cardi's staying close to family. And fans? They're waiting. Because whether you love or hate them, you can feel that something bigger is coming. Maybe reconciliation. Maybe revelation. But one thing's clear. This isn't over. Cousins, what do y'all think? Is Offset using his music to heal or to hurt? And do you think Cardi should respond musically or protect her peace and let the music speak later? Drop your thoughts below, because this one's about to rewrite hip-hop relationship history. Don't forget to like and subscribe, cousins, because this story is just getting started.